is, what are my friends gonna think? Now, I'm just gonna tell you on my experience and just my experience alone, but anything with anybody with friends, with true friends, with real friends, and not people that are just gossipers or yappers or whatever you want to call them. What are my friends gonna think? They're not gonna think anything. They're not gonna care. And me personally, I have the attitude of I don't care if they care or not. That's the attitude that really you need to have, is I don't care if you care. I'm doing this for me. I want this for me because I want to be happy, and this makes me happy. So back to the point, your friends, I have friends that I've had for 25 or so years, or maybe even a little longer. Yeah, probably a little longer, almost 30 years. So my friends saw me as a young boy in grade school go to high school with a full head of hair and slowly fall out, and then all of a sudden, boom, Curtis has got a full head of hair again. Whatever. So obviously when you see them the first time, they're going to ask questions, or they might not say a word. They're going to do the look up thing because they know to look, because they know a couple days ago you didn't have any hair, now you do. So that leads to another question. Do I tell my friends? Yes, you tell your friends. And you tell them obviously low key. You know, it's not like you need to have a party and it's a put the hair on party. That's not what we're doing. Hell, you could, I guess. Curtis, you know, they do like botched. You know, they have a party when somebody gets their nose done. Have a freaking party when you have your hair done. Just do it. You get what I'm saying. But they're going to ask, or when you tell them, which is the right thing to do, say, hey, Joe, you know, I did this. What do you think? He's going to say, man, whatever makes you happy makes you happy. You might have a 5-minute conversation on it. They're going to ask you, how does it work? Do you take it off at nighttime? Do you wash it? Will it blow away in the wind? Can you have sex in it? What if your girl pulls your hair? They're going to ask you all these crazy questions, and it's pretty basic. What I do is I just show them a video or two. And then they understand what's going on. So show them my video if you want to and say, hey, this is what you do. This is how you glue it on. It stays on for a week or 2 weeks or 3 weeks or however long you do. Just explain it to them, because people don't like things that they don't understand. So if they understand it, that's it. And after that point, once I saw every one of my friends again, I never heard another word of it. I never heard another peep about it. I didn't hear that Johnny was calling Susie and telling Susie that Tommy said that my hair looked bad. I didn't hear any of those. I never heard anything negative, to be honest. I mean, I've seen some comments in my videos about you look stupid, it looks fake. I left all of them there because I don't care. I didn't do my hair for those people. I did it for me. So the point is when you're talking to your friends, just express to them, hey, you know, I did this, check it out. I like it, it's for me, and they're never going to say anything else to you. I'm 38, so let's say you're 18 to 25. At the 18 to 25 age, you deal with a lot of insecure people. And when I say insecure, they have no self-confidence, no self-esteem, and they're going to rag on you for whatever they can find. That's kid material. That's normal in the world. I don't accept it. I call it, it's verbally being abusive or verbal bullying. I'm not cool with that, but it happens every day. So point I'm getting at, 18 to 25-ish, you might get ragged on a little bit. It's possible if you just show up with a big banging beautiful set of hair, you know, and it would probably, I would guess, fade into the distance of a distant memory within a month. Probably, not even that long if you see your friends that often. But if those friends that are ragging on you, they're not your friends. Just leave them. Life's gonna go on, I promise. We're gonna touch on some stuff in this video too, which is confidence. Confidence is inside. This is not confidence. This is not where confidence is created. I don't want to preach. I'm not a pastor. I'm far from it. But what I'm trying to get at is if you're confident inside, in here, this is like icing on the cake. So confidence, and everybody watched my videos from day one until now, you'll say, Curtis, you're so much more confident now than you were then. No, I was confident then too, but I was apprehensive, I guess, because I had something glued to the top of my head. It felt weird, it itched. I'd never been on camera before. I was uncomfortable on camera. So I was a little cocky and arrogant back then too, but now it's just, you're seeing me. This is Curtis. That was Curtis too, but it was, I was nervous. I was in front of a camera in front of tons of people. So point of the story is the confidence is inside. This just makes it better. So telling your friends, make it blatantly obvious. Tell them, and everybody's comfortable, and you'll never hear anything about it. So that's the point of today's video. I also wanted to touch a little bit. We are at 107,000 views, and you're gonna say, Curtis, man, I see people with 2 and 3 million views. Well, that's a big deal to me because we started with Goose Egg just like they did, and 100,000 views of seeing this dude. That I wouldn't want to see me 100,000 times. That's crazy. But over 650 subscribers. That means a lot to me. That means people are watching my information, and I hope it's helping. That's the point. So please click the subscribe. Please ask the questions, the comments. You guys always know I answer those comments, and you always know that I'm here for you. So Top Place is still doing 20% off. It'll be in the comment section as well. So your boy is here. Ask the questions. You know I'll answer them.